Undermounting a sink in SketchUp is normally a very difficult affair. It requires lots of modeling time and carefully cutting out holes. With our plugin and the components that are provided within that plugin, you can make an undermount sink like this in just a matter of seconds rather than spending a lot of time on it. In this demo, I'm going to show you how to do that. What we're going to be creating is what you see here, an undermount sink in an 1.5" thick countertop with a nice rounded edge on it. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this countertop and we'll start fresh. So first, I'm going to put a rectangle over the top of this cabinet to create my countertop. I'll use my push-pull tool. I'll pull it up 1.5 inches, and I'll give it an inch overhang here. So any component such as this countertop that's made in SketchUp is an empty box essentially. So I'm going to make this a group and just double-click to go inside the group so I can show you what I'm talking about. So if you look on this, this is actually an empty 6-sided box. And you can see if I remove one of the faces, you can see right inside the box. Now, our sinks, like this one for example, are designed to cut holes through faces. But due to the way SketchUp is made, it can only cut through one face at a time. So what you're seeing here is that this sink has actually cut through the top face because that's where I placed it on, but it didn't cut through the bottom face because it's not capable of doing that. So, to prepare a countertop properly for accepting one of our sinks, you first need to draw it in like this, and typically when you draw a countertop the way that I just have, it will be made with 6 faces. So what you need to do is create the countertop, make it into a group, double click to go inside the group, and just rotate up to the bottom and select that bottom face, hit the delete key on your keyboard, and that bottom face will disappear. Then you can go up to the top of your countertop, select the sink, and place it in, and you can even move it around like that, and it'll automatically cut the hole for you just fine. And when you click back out, you've got a perfectly undermounted sink. Now, you are missing the bottom face of your countertop, but no one's ever going to notice unless you're planning on showing a shot of your countertop like that, and even then, it's pretty hard to see. So that's how you undermount a sink.